How many of you are struggling to get the interview call? Did you realize why? What is wrong? Let me give you one statement which you want to probably take it down, note it down, and put it on your cupboard, table, anywhere you want. Okay. I am 100% responsible for my life and career. How many of you are here 100% responsible for your life and career? Yeah. I am 100% responsible for my life and career. Now you can give me any damn excuses or any genuine reason. The answer remains same. Yeah. The answer remains same, that I am 100% responsible for my life and career. That's it. The answer doesn't change. It doesn't change for you. It doesn't change for me as well. If I keep crying and creeping about the things which are not working for me, I'll be only focusing on that. Okay. Let's probably answer the question why your CV is not getting shortlisted. That is the real game that we need to change, okay, today. Now, do you all agree with that? Interview call has a bearing on your CV and profile? Yes or no? Yeah. If your CV sucks, you are not going to get it. It's as simple as that. Now, assuming that you have everything that is required for your next level role. I'm saying, assuming that you have everything that is required for your next level role, then how do you approach so that you get the better interview calls? Now, how many of you see every job on the portals and you start applying? How many of you are doing it? Just type in I in the comment box if you're doing this. You check the job, start applying. Check the job, start applying. Check the job, start applying. Okay. Now, this has been one of the biggest drawback of the mid-career professional who do not understand why they are not getting the interview calls. Okay. Now, everybody understand that your organization structure is a pyramid? Yes or no? Yeah. Yeah. Now, as you go up the ladder, because you are in the mid-level, do you agree that the number of positions reduces? Yeah. Now, the number of positions reduces. In that case, you need to ask the question, if I have to get selected for the less number of positions where my competition is high, let's say all the people in the mid-career are looking for a job, for example, then what should I do differently is the question. What should I do differently? Because if you're not doing things differently, you're not going to get the different result. You're going to get the same result. Did you realize that why you're not getting the calls? Because you're not creating any differentiation in the market. You're not creating any differentiation in the market. This is the math. And if you still don't understand, then you need to ask yourself a question. Within your company, there are project managers, for example, your peer group, right? Do you have top 3 things which can differentiate you amongst your peer group? Do you know about yourself? What are the top 3 things that differentiate me within my own organization from my own competitors within the organization? And within your organization could be maybe 3 or 4 or 5 people or 6 people, 10 people at the most. Let's bring it down to the less than 1 digit part, right? Now, if you cannot understand to differentiate yourself from these people, how will you compete in the market? That's the question. Correct? So your traditional role as a apply, 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 no reply, till you get a reply, you continue apply. That doesn't work for the mid-career. Do you all understand this? Yes? So do not blindly apply for the role. Nothing is going to change for you. You may get some opportunities. Please understand, you will be competing with the crowd and you will end up paying the price for it. What? As per the market condition. What is the as per the market condition? You will say that I need only 10, 15, 20, 30% over my salary. You're already underpaid. Now you're going to probably ask for that 20, 30, 40. Now, what did you do? Yeah. What did you do? You have actually undersold yourself in the market. Now, you're not going to change the job immediately after you actually taken the job at as per market condition. Yes or no? So next 3 years, your compounding effect will be far less than for the person who has actually got as per market condition. Let's assume 30% versus a person who actually does some work and gets 50%. There is a compounding effect of that 20% differential will be very high. How many of you realize that? Now, let me give you the number exercise. Assume that you are with the 30 lakh rupees salary. As per the market condition, you are getting 30% hike. How much is the hike in number? 30 lakh, 30%, 9 lakh rupees. Great. Now, assuming that you are actually following a different path, differentiating yourself, and you end up getting the 50%, 20% more. How much is the difference? 6 lakh rupees is the difference, right? 15 lakh versus the 9 lakh. Now, let's say, assume that you are not going to change the job for the next 3 to 5 years. Assume only 3 years. What is the compounding impact of that 6 lakh over the 3 years? Again, rate of interest or your increment percentage is 10%. Rate of interest or your increment percentage is 10%, let's say. That's how compounding works, right? It will be more than 20 lakh rupees loss. How many of you are actually opening your eyes right now? Yes? If you're not yet opened your eyes, then open your eyes because you have no clue what you're losing right now. You have no clue what you're losing right now. Oh, I didn't upgrade my skill. Oh, I didn't do this. Oh, I had no time. Oh, I was stuck in there. All this bullshit you can keep telling yourself and put the math in front of you and ask yourself a question. How much money did I lose this year? What is the recurring loss every year? What is the recurring loss every year? If 6 lakh is a recurring loss, how many of you are trying to save some 2.5 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees in taxes every year? ATC, ATD, ATG, and the home loan interest and this and that. And at the most, you get the 3.5 lakh rupees. At the most, you get the 3.5 lakh rupees. Okay? More than what you are saving, bloody more than that, you are losing every year if you are not realizing that. And this is where you are missing the point. This is where you're missing the point. So how many ELC members know how to differentiate themselves in the market? How to differentiate themselves? Yeah, they have been taught how to differentiate in the market in a detail. There are 4 or 5 categories of differentiation. And in each category, there are ways to differentiate yourself in the market. When you learn that, you'll be able to actually position yourself correctly in the market. And when you position yourself correctly, you are anyway eliminating all the people. Yeah, all the other people, crowd. Now we are not talking about the 30% because you already eliminated the crowd. Okay, you have already eliminated the crowd, and that's where you get the premium. You don't get the premium by working on just okay, let me apply to different jobs. Let me just write a couple of posts on the LinkedIn. That's not how you get it. You have to actually take each step with the strategy. Each step with the strategy.